that has lasted over 30 years, she has starred on stage and screen with some of the world's leading actors and musicians. Idolized and admired by millions, her tireless efforts through her work with UNICEF for the environment and for breast cancer awareness have earned her the respect, the international respect, as that humanitarian. Like all musicians and human beings, Olivia has had her ups and downs. But Livy is a survivor in the truest sense of the word. This beautiful, multi-talented, courageous, and strong woman has done it all, and always with dignity, style, and class, while showing compassion and love to her fellow human beings. This is a special lady. It's a long, long way from the Go Show in 1963 in Melbourne to the Olivia Newton-John that we know today, but in many ways, her career parallels that of the character Sandy that she played in the musical Grease. Literally from the girl next door to the megastar.
Yeah. Sandy! Danny? What are you doing here? I thought you were going back to Australia.
We had a change of plans.
Change they did. It began in 1964 when she won a Johnny O'Keefe talent quest, taking her to England.
And her parents used to say, what are we going to do with Olivia? If only, we don't know what direction she's going to be in. School teacher, chiropodist, they were never sure. And I said, I think I could groom this little lass.
Good friend Pat Carroll joined Olivia in London, where they formed a duo and performed around Europe.
So I worked on my own for a little while, and then a girlfriend of mine from Australia came over, and we teamed up really for company.
With this exposure and a UK record deal in place, Olivia returned to Australia for her first movie role.
Down under.
In 1969, she moved to London and briefly joined Tomorrow, an English version of the Monkees. Supporting Cliff Richard and the Shadows helped Olivia launch her solo career. But in the studio, it was longtime friend John Farrar who produced most of her work.
First song that we cut with her was If Not For You, a Bob Dylan song, which became a top 20 record in the States.
It was the beginning of a successful creative partnership. In 1973, Let Me Be There delivered Australia's first Grammy Award.
And then one of the songs that I wrote for myself was picked up by Olivia. I love you. I honestly love you.
Across the Atlantic, I Honestly Love You was the first of Olivia's 5 American #1 singles. She had 5 #1 hits at home in Australia, 3 in England, and 3 albums also topped the charts in the US.
But this feeling doesn't come along.
And she didn't just sort of come and go. She stayed there, revered by not only, Australian people, it was all around the world.
Have you never been mellow?
In 1975, Have You Ever Been Mellow was her second US #1 hit. Along with the success of other songs like Sam, it proved that Olivia Newton-John had paved the way for other Australian artists in search of international stardom.
Well, when I was 7 or 8 or 9 singing into the hairbrush, I wanted to be Olivia Newton-John, more to the point, in that black outfit in Grease.
On the big screen, Olivia starred alongside John Travolta in Grease. You're the One That I Want was a #1 hit on 3 continents and was one of 2 songs from the movie that reunited Olivia and producer John Farrar.
But now there's nowhere to
After Grease, the highest-grossing musical of all time, A Little More Love guaranteed another US top 10 hit. The soundtrack to Xanadu went gold in 1980 and delivered another US #1 with Magic. Then, a bold new look followed with Physical, which spent 10 weeks at #1 on the US chart. Along with her public and business success, Olivia has always found time to be a devoted and active mother. She continues to use her celebrity status to help environmental and humanitarian causes.
Not just surviving, the woman is thriving. Thriving.
Love you. I honestly love you. I honestly love you.